Good evening. I'm Chompski. This is Cornelius Moustachio. Now, before we get started, you're probably wondering, out of all things, why is there a dragon on my leg? I'll tell you in a second, but first go fly a kite. See, it's windy out today, which means perfect kite flying. Too bad there's no goats. Moustachio?
I would like to introduce the reason for why we're making this video.
Yes.
It's in response to your epic failure. Well, let me rephrase that. No, you're really good at being retarded, actually. As you can
Splendid.
see here, if we need to move a little closer,
Absolutely. Why
sniff a past you of your facial region. What is that?
Tell me.
Tell me.
Enlighten me.
What is that? Cassie, you're not doing so bad there. What is that?
Now,
That's problem A.
A. Notice how we're using alphabetical letters here. It might be difficult for you.
For you?
For you. Dragon, get off my leg.
Be careful of Gwen. Now, there are a few points that I'm trying to remember from that horror that I went through the other night. Yes, last night. The night of my birth.
His birth was
The night of my birth. I had to deal with this. Wondering what you call a triplet when you just said triplet. They're triplets. Okay.
3 of them.
What do you call their brothers? If one's a triplet, what does that make the other 2? It's the same as with twins, as you managed to figure out. That's just... I'm actually surprised that Cassie didn't get that. I'm actually really disappointed.
I was disappointed. See, I'm not mad at you. I'm disappointed. It's supposed to be worse. Now you feel like shit. Now you feel like shit.
I need these to see.
He can't see. So.
Alright.
Now.
The other thing
Yes.
that we wanted to bring up was the point that M&ms were purposely designed to not go bad. The hard outer shell casing, whether it's a blue M&M, a red M&M, an orange M&M, or a multicolored M&M with a pretzel in between,
Absolutely.
were designed to protect the inner yumminess and thus 15 years pass.
Let's cover some ground rules here. M&Ms are like Twinkies, but chocolate form. If you can't get that straight...
What can you? That's a sex joke.
Huh. I guess you're not getting any. See, this looks like a Sour Patch Kid. It's
But
a 15-year-old...
It's a 15-year-old M&M in disguise.
Still green. A little sour because it's old as hell.
But tasty as fuck. Yes, fuck is tasty.
I've tasted it before.
Have you?
Probably not, because you can't even go straight.
Boom, roasted. So, Cornelius, what other things did we want to mention in this response video?
I'm Noam Chomsky.
Shit.
What a douchebag, right?
Sometimes I mix up my letters, and I rotate a name or two.
But this is why we're here.
Can't help it when we're both adorable.
I wish I was cute.
Wish I was sweet.
Hey! Rotated.
See?
Roasted.
Jocks.
Mickey Mouse. Tell me,
The mixter.
how you doing?
Rockin' the jock? Yeah, you are.
Sketchier than ever. You wanna know why he's sketchy? All he does is fucking stare at people.
Does he look like he's blinking to you? Is he? Is he? No. He's looking at the bottom of his nostril. He doesn't even have one.
Are you blinking? Probably. Am I blinking? I can't help it. Mickey? No, he's a pedophile. You like that? I bet you do, Alyssa. I bet you do.
And it's not the same thing as a pedicure. We've been over that.
You can't cure a file.
You really can't. You can file a foot nail. That's what a pedicure is. But a pedophile and a pedicure and a pedigree, different things. Let's listen to a little more, shall we?
I'm turning the volume up. Don't laugh like that.
Hugs, not drugs. Where in this video did you... Alright. Can we... You need to stop it. You're pissing me off.
See that face? How do I do it? There we go. Yeah. That's not a cute face. Alright? I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't like it. I don't.
There's a but.
Cornelius?
I wouldn't even pee in it.
Cornelius Moustachio. Do you agree with Alyssa's face right now?
It's really pissing me off. Do your headphones hang low?
Do they wobble to the floor?
Or the flow?
Can you tie them in a knot?
Can you suck them like a boner? How's that go?
I've never heard of an erbo, but alright.
Or an elbow.
Yeah.
No one sucks the weenus. That's where the connection is. Thank you!
Grazie!
So we're 7 minutes into this video. -1 + 2 subtract 3.
And then if you're in
Hope
the
you
mood,
keep up
you
there.
could divide by 1 and you're with the same number. How quaint, right? I wasn't feeling lucky
That was a
today.
great hat.
And you know what? It flew like an eagle.
Sword.
Through this-
Like a majestic thunderbird.
You know what? Let's make it a free bird.
Might as well.
Are you in the
'Cause
mood
I'm
for some
free
Skinner?
falling.
No.
There were a few other things we want to talk about.
Yes, but
But that face is really pissing me off.
not only the face, it's just...
So I'm going to close that.
Thank you. I couldn't handle it. I just couldn't handle it anymore. Anymore couldn't be handled by me. It couldn't.
Or Cornelius. And if anyone's going to handle it, it's the
Chompski
Chompster
can.
himself. Gnomes Chompski. Alright?
I'm not handling this. Notice how I'm losing prop by prop? It's
He
because
put his
every time I lose a
clothes back
prop,
on.
you piss me off. Every time I piss off, I lose a prop. Yeah, I know I stuttered. I was in the
He said
Fugees.
pimps. Alright? You know why?
Because I was in the Fugees.
Because it's a two-step pimp. Alright?
I'm going to take my belt bra off.
The belt bra band. Because
Yeah.
it's almost the same thing as Verizon.
It can sweat and also collect it.
It also absorbs nipple milk.
You like that? That's for you. I went out of my way for you. After that scene, after that shit you just tried to pull, I still made an effort.
Just one. That's all it takes.
What are you doing?
And you said in the video, I don't know if I like Matt. Who the fuck is Matt? We're talking about Gnomes and Cornelius right now.
Gnomes, Chompski,
Cornelius
Moustachio.
Alright? I Moustachio a question.
But I'm shaving it for later.
Catch you on the flip side.
Roasted.